Formula One returns, and the sprints are coming thick and fast. Back-to-back short-form races in Miami and here in Montreal meant there was once again just a small window of practice before sprint qualifying. Lando Norris locked up early doors, the reigning world champion taking his McLaren into the runoff at turn 13.
That's the one you can really start to attack from the first laps there, because you've got that bit of runoff to cut through and rejoin and live to fight another day.
A short time later, teammate Oscar Piastri made a similar manoeuvre. Norris did a touch of lawn mowing later, cutting the grass, exiting turn 3.
All around this place, it's sort of slow speed, medium speed at best, cornering. You need great mechanical grip around here, but you need great stopping power as well.
And he was on the grass at the same spot a few minutes later. The Briton is currently 4th in the drivers' standings. The Circuit Gilles Villeneuve was quite dusty in FP1 as Max Verstappen discovered exiting turn 7. The four-time champ kicking up a storm in his Red Bull's wake. He later went over the grass at the turns 8 and 9 section, as did Ferrari's Lewis Hamilton. He yesterday delighted in telling the press he wasn't planning on retiring anytime soon.
Attacking the entry speed, and if you don't get the car rotated in that first part, you're always going to be washing wide with understeer.
Alex Albon didn't finish the session after colliding with a groundhog. The Thai driver's Williams wrecked, and a massive rebuild in prospect for the Grove team if they're to be ready for sprint qualifying. Many teams brought upgrades to the previous race weekend in Florida, but quite a few delayed release until now. Amongst those with new bits in Montreal are the current Constructors' Championship leaders Mercedes, who have made major changes to their front wing end plates, corners and floor. The new stuff seemed to do the business, and when the Silver Arrows put on the soft tyres, they showed why they're the clear favourites at the moment. Kimi Antonelli, in the form of his life after 3 consecutive Grand Prix victories, put in the fastest lap of the session, clocking in at 1 minute 13.402. Teammate George Russell was pushing him close and consequently went for a little spin after taking a bit too much curb at turn 1. P2 for George's efforts. 1400 separated the pair at the top of the timing tables. Their nearest rival, Hamilton, almost 8 tenths back from Russell. Alpine also have a new floor body and an updated rear wing. However, Franco Colapinto didn't get far enough into his outlap to test them. The Argentine driver did not return to the fray. Liam Lawson was another having difficulties in the opening minutes.
I have an issue. I've lost power steering.
It sounds like a classic hydraulic issue then. The hydraulics control your power steering and your gear shifting and a load of other components working on the car. And if you lose that hydraulic pressure, you suddenly lose a lot of function. And Lawson's done that, and he's lost the rest of the session.
Pierre Gasly caught some dirty air and had to cut the corner at turn 8. Haas have a new floor and rear suspension, but Esteban Ocon wasn't entirely happy with his rake.
I'm smashing the ground every bump, and it feels like we are at 10 ride items. It's awful.
Copy that.
It got worse for the Frenchman later on.
I don't think that's pure driving error there for Ocon. He had the car straight. It shouldn't snap like that at that part of the corner. It sort of done the cornering and then it lets go. It surprised me watching the replay that was going to happen, let alone the driver in there.
So it finished Antonelli top from Russell with the Ferrari duo P3 and P4. Hamilton with the bragging rights over Leclerc this time. They were ahead of Verstappen and Norris, also on the soft compound. A mix of tyres thereafter with Piastri in P7, followed by Lindblad, Hulkenberg and Alonso. P11 for Bortoleto, then came Hadjar, Ocon, Albon, Sainz, Gasly, Stroll, Lawson, Behrman, Bottas, Perez and Colapinto.